Namaskaram. In this video, I will be sharing with all of you a framework that will help you answer your MBA interview questions effectively. I have been talking to a lot of MBA aspirants who are going for their B school interviews and they are finding it really difficult to answer questions impromptu in front of the interviewers, especially in high pressure situations when you get flustered or you go blank. That becomes really difficult and you lose a lot of points on that, and it's a matter of getting selected or rejected when it comes to your dream B schools. So let's get started. I'll be sharing with you the framework called the PREP or the PrEP framework. Let's see what it is all about. Let me write it down. It's P, R, E, and P. What do these mean? The first P refers to the point that you're trying to make. You always start with the point that you're trying to make. All right, whenever you are asked any question, the first question that comes to your mind or should come to you is, what is the point that I'm trying to convey or I should convey when it comes to this question? That's one. Second is reason. The next thing that you explain to the interviewer is the reason that you own that point or you have that perspective on that particular topic or context. All right. The third is you mention an example. You should take an example ideally from your real life. I've been talking to a lot of MBA mentors and they have been telling me that it's best to take examples from your real life, preferably from your own work ex or from your internship period that you had during your graduation. Those are the examples that you are likely to take, and that is what will get you the brownie points that you desire. And the final point here is indeed coming back to the point. This is about getting full circle or coming full circle on the complete question. So you start with having your point put ahead in front of everything else. So for example, you are asked what is a good book that you have read. You start by mentioning that the best book you have read is, for example, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. And then you give the reason. Why is it the best book that you have read? The reason would be, for example, that it helped me understand much more about my mind, and that helps me gain clarity in my life. And finally, not finally, but the second last or the penultimate step here is to understand this with an example or explain the example, which is you might say that, okay, I was stuck in this particular situation, but because of the clarity that I had owing to me reading this book, it helped me come out of the situation effectively. And finally, you come full circle on the point and you say that, and that is why this book has been really effective for me, and for me in my case has been one of the most influential books in my life. So that is how you come full circle. That is how you explain the prep framework, or using the prep framework in your case or in your interview question. All right, so that I hope helps you in your interview. I'll see you again. Subscribe if you like business and these kinds of frameworks and nitty-gritties of how you can improve yourself. Bye bye. See you.